The secret to success is to replace other people with God, with what you want in your inner heart, with what you want in your true self. The secret to success is to listen to the authority of your true self, to the authority of God, to the authority of what your inner being actually wants and can see as your potential, as a part of your inner being, in a way. Other people will always be an obstacle for everyone, for me, for you, for everyone. But how we perceive other people is more important, because if we perceive other people, if we constantly think about other people, then the obstacle of other people is in our own mind. It's not actually other people. Other people will always be a problem. That's a given. Sometimes a big problem, sometimes a small problem, sometimes not too bad. But how we perceive them is up to us, and that is where we can influence ourselves in a way that is helpful. Because if we perceive them as an obstacle, well, then they're going to be an obstacle. Maybe they're not. Maybe it's just a false belief that they're an obstacle. Maybe they're not an obstacle at all. Maybe it would be a perfect match to do cooperation, to do sharing, to do joining, to share and join and cooperate with other people. But our wounded self or our false beliefs says that, oh no, this is just going to be a big problem for me. But maybe not. Maybe not. So what we think about other people is the obstacle, really. What we perceive them to think, what we think that they think. So the secret to success is this: replace other people with God. Think about what you want. Think about your own inner God. Think about the thing that you want in your inner heart, in your true self, inner heart being, and follow that. Let that be your authority. Let that be the point of alignment for you. And then you can move forward. Then you can progress instead of staying stuck in your own thoughts about how other people think. Because other people is going to think. They're going to make a lot of problems for everyone. It's just a given. So if we stop to think about them as an obstacle and instead focus on what we want, on our inner being, on the God inside our true self, the inner core values that we have, then things can start to go better, to get better, to improve, and to feel better, to be experienced as a better, more purposeful life. The secret to success is to replace other people with God. The secret to success is to replace what we think of other people, what we think that other people think, to replace this perception that stops us in our tracks with the purpose of our inner being, with what we want inside our own heart. Okay. Thank you.